Good day. Today is a big day. It's going to be our first taste of JavaScript. Good stuff. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is let's get Komodo Edit open. Forget where it is, Macintosh HD, Applications, and then Komodo Edit. Okay, let's go ahead then. Let's create a new file in Komodo Edit. So we can either click on this or we'll do here File New. Okay, so let's just do a new thing. And I'm just going to close the start page. Now to make things easier, we're going to save this as a JavaScript file. Okay. So let's go ahead here and we'll call it. I'm going to call it drink.js, and just go ahead, save that to a folder on your desktop. Okay, save that to your folder on the desktop. I'm going to have to save that one more time. There she is, and we're going to just call that drink.js. Okay, it's going to help us in writing our JavaScript. Okay, all right, let's begin. So in our first case, what we're going to do is we're going to be setting these things up called variables. We're having 3 variables in our sort of JavaScript code. The first one, let's see here, variable. Okay, first one is going to be called drink. Now I'm going to go ahead here and we're going to put your favorite energy drink. So I'm going to put Red Bull. It's my favorite energy drink. Okay? Let me increase the size of my text. Red Bull. Okay? Underneath that, we're going to set here variable, and it's going to be called lyrics. Now we're going to be setting this as just an empty, what's called string, because the lyrics are going to change. We're going to be doing the song 99 Red Bulls on the wall, but we're automating it. Okay? So we've got 2 variables. We got drink, the name of our drink, and then the lyrics, and then finally number of cans. Variable. That's going to be cans, and we're going to set that to be 99. Okay? Because that's how the song works. All right? So that's 99. Our next step is going to be we're going to set what's called a loop. Okay, so it's a while. Okay, while cans, the number of cans is greater than 0, I'd like you to do the following, and we're going to put one of our brackets here. Okay, you've had experience with this with CSS, with CSS especially. Okay, so these brackets, so it's saying while there are more than 0 cans, I'd like you to just keep on looping this. Okay, so we're going to say the lyrics. Okay, so that's our variable up there. Okay, so we're going to say here lyrics need to equal, and so this is to define what goes into that string. Lyrics plus cans plus, and this is important, when here space cans of space, and then below that, this is just a little bit easier. Remember, white space really, unless it's between a quote, doesn't matter. Cans of space plus drink. That's that variable we set up earlier. Plus on the wall. And then we're going to put a break there, line break. Okay? So that's our first code. So that's saying the lyrics, the first one should equal the number of cans, which we set at 99. So it's going to be 99 cans plus the name of your drink and then the words on the wall. Okay? So then our second line is going to be, this is the second line of our loop, lyrics equals lyrics plus cans plus, whoops, what are you doing to me? Yeah, plus, again, cans of, make sure you include the space at the end and at the beginning. Okay, cans of plus drink plus another line break. Okay, and that's that. That's going to be the part where it's like, 99 cans of Red Bull on the wall, 99 cans of Red Bull. Okay, got it? Nah. And then finally, lyrics, whoops, lyrics equals lyrics plus take one down, pass it around, line break. Oops, let me turn on text wrap. View, word wrap. That's better. Take this around. Okay, so that's going to be then the next step after we've set these first two lyrics is take one down, pass it around, and then this is kind of cool. So it's saying here, if, so this is within our loop, if the number of cans is greater than 1, so this is almost like a loop within a loop. If cans are greater than 1, okay, we're going to have our lyrics be lyrics plus, and now this is the key here, cans minus 1. Aha. Now you're getting me. All right. Plus cans of, make sure you include the space of, plus drink, plus on the wall, line break. And then that's how we go with that. Whoops, I think I accidentally put an extra, oh no, that was correct. That was fine. Okay, so then that closes that, and then we say otherwise, else, lyrics equal lyrics plus no more cans of, then get the name of our energy drink. Whoops. It's going to be Red Bull in our case. And then finally, one more step. And then we do cans. Oops. Got to close that bracket for our else. Cans equals cans minus 1. Okay. And finally that. And now this is sort of a weird thing here. At the last part, you just got to put document.write and then lyrics. Whoops. Okay, real quick tour of this. Okay, I'm just going to put some spaces here a second, just so it's easier to see. Now remember, unless it's in a quote, the space, the white space really doesn't matter. Okay, so this seems super complicated. Not really. Not really. In the first part, we're just defining our terms. Okay, so we're saying here, we're creating a variable, call it drink. So every time you see the word drink in our code, it's actually just set up here, it's set to Red Bull. So just in here, lyrics equals lyrics plus cans plus the phrase cans of plus drink. That's our variable. Well, up here we set our variable as Red Bull. Here, the word lyrics. Okay, so the word lyrics is an empty string. The reason why it's empty, we don't give it like a definition, is because it's changing. If you think about it, it goes, so the song starts out, 99 bottles of Red Bull on the wall, 99 bottles of Red Bull, take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of Red Bull on the wall. Okay, the reason is that this lyrics variable is empty because it's constantly changing. Every time we sing, we go through the song, the lyrics change a little bit. Okay, the variable cans again, one of the things that changed in the song is the number of cans on the wall. Okay, so here comes the actual code. So in this case, we're looking here at saying, while the number of cans is greater than 0, do the following. Okay, so we set it here, we say this code, and we say, I want the lyrics to be lyrics, okay, it's blank, plus the number of cans, plus this phrase here, cans of your name of your drink, and then the phrase on the wall. Second, lyrics plus cans, number of cans, plus the phrase cans of drink, plus a space. And then finally, take one down, pass it around, and then it checks. It says here, if the number of cans is greater than 1, all we have to do is just decrease the number of cans by 1 in the song. Okay? And then every time we go through the loop, change that variable of cans by -1. It seems pretty complicated, and it's one of these things that you're just going to have to write enough code, and eventually it's going to sink in. But let's test this. So right now I sort of made it a little weird by setting this as a JavaScript. We're actually going to be putting this into an HTML file. So let's go ahead here. Let's just save it just in case. Let's make a new file, and let's do file save as, and we're just going to go ahead here and we're going to call it drink script test .html. Okay. Make sure that this is in your folder. Okay. All right. So we've got this. Now we already know how to do our stuff with HTML5, so we're in good shape. HTML, good to go. Head, so much easier, so much easier. Remember, our meta is actually something we don't have to really concern ourselves with remembering too much anymore. We're just telling here that it is a like left to right keyboard. Let's see here. Title is going to be my first JavaScript. Aw, jeez, gosh. Okay, that's the end of the head, and then we're going to set it here at the beginning of our body. Now, just like a CSS file, we could actually sort of just grab that drink.js, but we're just going to copy and paste for now. Okay, so our body now, let's put what's called a script tag. Okay, script tag. So now let's go back to our JavaScript. We should have kept that tab open, and we're just going to copy and paste that in. Okay, then at the very bottom, going to write end that script, and the body, and end the HTML. Okay, let's save that. Now let's test. Please work. Come on now, man. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to Josh Fleming. Let's see if it works. I'd like it to work. That would be cool. There we go. Looks like we're good to go, guys. 99 cans of Red Bull on the wall, 99 cans of Red Bull. Take one down, pass it around, 98. Yeah, we're good. It's good stuff, guys. So what happens is, and think about the process to try to type that out. That would be redonkulous. Okay, my friends. So let's just do one last look at this code here. So we have here just our stuff at the beginning, sort of our introductory tags. We're saying here doc type is HTML document, HTML code beginning here, our head, meta tag, title, the end of our head, the beginning of our body, the beginning of our script. Now this is that JavaScript we brought in. So we have here drink, lyrics, cans, All good. All good. Wish you the best of luck on this. It's our first JavaScript time. I'm so excited. Best of luck, okay?